Last class we have seen the features of Prakriti, nature, in 3 dimensions: Guna dimension, and the cause for evolution, cause for manifestation, and the last one was cause for liberation or mukti. Okay. Prakashakya sthitiशीlam bhutendriya atmakam bhoga apavagartham drishyam. In this way we have seen the evolutions, guna level and the mukti level, the function of Prakriti. And this sutra will be learning how the Prakriti will give the moksha, or how the Prakriti become the destroyed, or how Prakriti will not be there for a Atma knowledge or for a realized person. Means nashtam. How the Prakriti will get nashta for a realized person or a Vaishya person or a Atmadarshi. We will see this sutra. It tells विशेष अविशेष लिंग मात्र अलिंगानि गुण पर्वाणि. विशेष अविशेष लिंग मात्र अलिंगानि गुण पर्वाणि. विशेष अविशेष लिंग मात्र अलिंगानि गुण पर्वाणि. Guna means, here you should not take guna means the quality. Guna means step by step, or the gunas here, the what guna stands for, the quality present in all these things. Sattva guna will be present, raja guna will be present, and tama guna will be present, more and less. So based on that we need to look for how parva wise. Parva means step by step, one episode, second episode, fourth episode, third episode. To understand this guna parva episode wise, we need to go for this one, this or evolution theory, manifestations. So here it is Vishesha Vishesha Linga Matra Alinga. In according to Sankhya Yoga, it is slightly different. Sankhya has 25 principles or 25 entities, tattvas, and Yoga has 26. Only the extra one is called Ishvara. If we apart keep aside Ishvara, all things are all things are same. So here I explain, it goes opposite direction. Means if you want to get realization, you have to go from your present part to the back part, means the cause part. If you want to know about myself, you need to go to my birthplace. You cannot understand by looking me. You need to go for my kundalini or my nakshatradi. So my key point you need to go to understand me, what I am. If you want to know Android mobile how it is, you can't see by looking. You need to go for the setting, what kind of software it has, the RAM, internal memory, all this setting you need to go for. So here to get the moksha, if you see only Prakriti by looking your eyes, by listening, you won't get. You need to go to the key point, the main source of that. So that only explain the Prakriti, or the from Prakriti onwards, the Prakriti is divided into 4 parts: Vishesha, Avishesha, Linga Matra, and Alinga. Vishesha is called, this thing are called Vishesha. Pancha Mahabhuta, 5 sensory organs, 5 motor organs, and mind. So this 16 is called Vishesha. How many? 16 called Vishesha. And this 2, Tanmatra and Ahankara, total 6, it called as Avishesha. 6. Linga, the Karanam of all these things, is called this one, or only one, Buddhi. So here Linga become only one, Buddhi. Alinga means Alinga Paryavashanam. The relation should go up to Alinga level. Alinga means Prakriti. So here Prakriti stands for only one, Alinga. So Alinga is only one, Prakriti. So this way they divided this 24 principle into 4 categories: Vishesha, Avishesha, Linga Matra, and Alinga. Vishesha means total 16, 5 Mahabhuta, Akasha, Vayu, Teja, Apa, Prithvi. 5 sensory organs like Chakshu, Shrotra, Grahana, Rasana, Tvak, eye, skin, touch, all these things we know. And 5 motor organs, Bak, Pani, Padapani, Upastha, hands, legs, sensory organs, genital organs, and we know. And mind, Manas. This 16 is known as Vishesha. Avishesha is only 6. 5 Tanmatra, Sabda, Sparsha, Rupa, Rasha, Gandha, and Ahankara. Ahankara means Aham, ego. This 6 called as Avishesha, and Linga is known as only one Mahat, but Buddhi, and Linga is Prakriti, Pradhana. So this way they divided the 24 principles into 4 categories, and you need to go this way. If you want to get realization, first you have to go here, then here, then. So this way your movement should be. At the end you will be reaching the Prakriti stage, means Samya state. When the Sattva, Rajas, Guna, means Sattva, Rajas, Tama all be in the similar stages, balanced state. That will be Prakriti. No manifestations. Means you already realize the knowledge between Purusha and Prakriti. You understand the gap, the separation between these two. That is called Mukti or liberation. So this way this line states like Guna Parva means episode wise you need to go for. First Vishesha, then Avishesha, then Linga, then Alinga. Okay. This way you need to go for the realization or freedom or Mukti or Samadhi or Kaivalya, they explain. So this is the method how you can pursue, how you can reach to your Alinga state or cause this way. So this way this sutra explains. Thank you.